Yo, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video on ZTMTV with your boy, ZTM. And today, I'm doing a breakdown of my Friday night SmackDown review off of WWE. I told you I'm doing something new now. I don't know if I can keep up with it every week. I'm going to try to do it at least every week, if not every week, but man, let's get started, man. But before we get started, man, we are on the road to WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. I can't wait. It's on April 18th to April 19th. Get it on ESPN, but you know they charge too much on ESPN, so I don't know. I'm gonna get somebody. I'm gonna find some way to look at it. But man, today, man, I just want to give my take on Friday Night SmackDown from March 6th, man. And just, you know, man, just give my little insight and my little input on it, man. So without further ado, man, first we going to open up the show. We open up the show with Randy Orton coming out there stating his claim for his championship match for WrestleMania 42 because he won the Elimination Chamber. WWE's Elimination Chamber. He won that match and he earned his spot for WrestleMania 42 to fight for the undisputed WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, my boy Randy Orton, he might become a 15-time world champion. And it was supposed to go up against Drew McIntyre, but thank God it's not Drew McIntyre. But we'll get to that. We open up the show with him coming out, you know, doing what he's doing his Viper stuff, doing what Randy does, and all of a sudden you got my boy Trick Williams, a.k.a. Whoop That Trick, a.k.a. Trick Willie, out there making his presence felt, out there bothering the Viper, and the Viper strikes out of nowhere with an RKO on him. Man, we just about to go, we ain't got to go in order how the show went, man, but, you know, I thought that was a good opening segment with Randy Orton coming out there, you know, just saying he don't care who he fight, he wants world number 15. He wants the number 15, and he wants that world heavyweight championship on his shoulders or around his waist, and he's gonna take it at WrestleMania. And he fighting his best friend for it, y'all. But then you got let's get to the women's division now. We got the women's division. You got Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss crashing the irresistible forces, aka it's Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Now they are the tag team champions because of interference in that match. But you know they're the tag team champions, so they want challengers. So Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss come out there to state they right for the tag team champions, and they would like to fight Nia Jax and Lash Legend. But you know who come out and interrupt? You got Kiana James and Julia out there interrupting. They want to fight for the championship also. So then that set up a match between the two teams, between Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Kiana James and Julia. Yeah, they out there fighting. But you know who came out on top, and that was a good match. There was some hard hitters in that match, and the crowd was on their feet, and the crowd was loud and wild. You know, the finish of that match and the outcome was Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss securing the tag team victory. So now they punched their ticket to fight Nia Jax and her partner, hopefully at WrestleMania. I hope they don't do it on SmackDown. But that's the women's side of things. We got some more women's side of things with Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley. Or as I say, Rhea Bloody Ripley. Or as they call her, Mommy. Now, you got Jade Cargill out there talking her talk, walking her walk, saying she that B and all this, and she gonna beat the holy hell out of Rhea Ripley. But Rhea Ripley ain't no punk to this game, man. She been in here too. She been in here fighting. She been winning world titles too. So they going at it for the world title at WrestleMania. Now you got Rhea Bloody Ripley down here speaking some game on Jade Cargill, saying, yeah. Yo, they was talking about each other bodies and strength and muscles and all that. But man, Rhea was tearing her up on that microphone. And Rhea Ripley, man, she ended up coming out saying ain't a damn thing you can do about it, and that she that, you know, B word too. You know what I'm saying? That she that person too. So Jade Cargill got she got a heavy load she got to carry on that WrestleMania, boy, because I hope my Girl Rhea Ripley win that one, man. So that's the women's side of things. Now we back on the men's side of things. You got Johnny Gargano out here. He ain't sad and depressed no more. He out there's somebody to fight him, but he didn't know it was gonna be that big behind Obafemi out there fighting him. And you know, Obafemi's out there and destroyed him like he always do, pinned him. That wasn't nothing new to me. You know, that was all right. They, you know, just giving them television time, and you know, they're just trying to build Obafemi up. You know what I'm saying? then you got who else we got besides Obafemi and them? You got Drew McIntyre fighting Cody Rhodes for the 100,000th time again. And y'all won't believe the outcome of the match. Y'all won't believe the outcome of the match. Cody Rhodes beat Drew McIntyre. But I'm going to get into that a little later. Next, you have this tag team turmoil gauntlet match with Los Lotharios. That's Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, whatever you say his name. They out there fighting, I think, about 3 teams. So I think the first match was between them and Fraxium. They destroyed them. The next one they get is the Wide Six. They destroyed the Wide Six. The Wide Six don't play it out. I don't get it. Because they trying to challenge for the tag team champions, the MFTs, Solo Sikoa and his group of people, right? They beat the Wide Six. So now the Wide Six ain't getting another shot at the MFTs. And then they go up against R-Truth and Damian Priest. Now, Los Lotharios was on the roll, but R-Truth and Damian Priest came out as the victor. Oh, yeah. Now, I wonder, is they going to become a permanent tag team, or this just somewhat they just threw together? I don't know, but we'll see what it play out in the next few weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see if they actually go after the MFTs. And then they just need to quit with that Uncle Howdy character, because he don't play it out too. Talking about Solo and I need your group to run. Then last but not least, you got Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. And yes, y'all won't believe it. That was a hard-hitting match. It was a good match. And, you know, we had some conflict in the match with Drew McIntyre always arguing with the dang on referee because he think the referee screwing him over. And they was hitting some hard moves. Him and Cody Rhodes were throwing some heavy hits at each other, man. And I tell you what, like it was about to get nasty, but he was about to put Drew McIntyre through that table. But Drew McIntyre turned it around, man, and pushed him off the table and power bumped him through another table. And then you got Drew McIntyre attacking the referee. Now, you know, he going to get a big fine or suspension, whatever the general manager going to hand down for him. But then you got Jacob Fatu takes the chair away from Drew McIntyre because he tried to use it on Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes steals the victory. Now Cody Rhodes is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Again, for a third time. Drew McIntyre wasn't really defending that title no way when he won it on the January 9th episode, and he lost it on March 6th. So that was shorter than his reign in 2020 compared to 2024, man. That was the shortest reign he ever had in 2024. Now he done dropped it to Cody Rhodes, the guy who he beat, who it had to take him 4 months to beat. He won it from Cody Rhodes. They was fighting from August to January. He won it in January, and he kept messing with Cody Rhodes for a month. And now they put them two in a match again. All of a sudden, Cody Rhodes beat him. Now, this is what I don't get. Why y'all gonna change it just like that? Y'all could have still kept Cody Rhodes as the champion if you knew he was gonna fight Randy Orton. But okay, they don't took the title off of Drew. You know, it's gonna be some hell to pay on Friday. I don't know how that's gonna play out with Drew McIntyre and them, but he done lost his title. Now you got Cody Rhodes as the 3-time undisputed WWE Universal Champion. So now he going to go up against his best friend at WrestleMania. I wonder what the build to WrestleMania 42 is going to be like for them. Now, here's how I think Triple H is doing bad booking, and here's my reasons why, man. We're going to get to item number 1. Item number 1, man, the build to WrestleMania just look like it's just getting thrown together. It's like it's just getting thrown together. Oh, they find some matches on the card that get thrown together. Well, the build to WrestleMania 42, what are they going to do with that? Because they just trying to put matches together on the fly. They don't already let the title change hands. Now, they is building a good storyline with CM Punk and Roman Reigns and all them, but this Cody Rhodes and this title change, I don't agree with, man. Because y'all just happen to throw that together at the last minute. Because you know Randy Orton won it, so you want him to fight his best friend. It's item number one, man. I don't get what Triple H is getting out of it, man. And then plus, item number two, the ticket prices for WrestleMania is up, man. It is up. But the product is garbage. The product is getting trashed, man. Because Triple H don't know how to book. He don't know what to do with the superstars, other characters. Look what he done did at Jacob Fatu. Let's take Jacob Fatu for example. Came in here undestructible, get knocked down. He get up 2 seconds later like nothing. He don't feel nothing. Now y'all don't turn them into a softy. Now he just chasing around people. All gas, no brakes. Well, it just look like all brakes, no gas, man. Man, come on, man. They done messed up my boy Jacob Fatu. Triple H is just destroying characters. He can't keep a storyline rolling like for real, man. You got the storyline was supposed to be Jacob Fatu getting back at Drew McIntyre, but we yet to see a match between them. I want to see a match between Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu. Now, I hope they make that to build to WrestleMania. If they don't make that build to WrestleMania, I don't know what to say. And item number three, about the Women's United States Championship. Now, they introduced that championship to us way back in 2024. December, mind you, of 2024. And all of a sudden, Chelsea Green was the first one to win it. And then she lost it, I forgot how many months later. Julia won it. And then, no, Julia did not win it. Zelina Vega won it. And then she lost it to Julia. Julia won it. And she lost it back to Chelsea Green. And now she beat Chelsea Green for it again. And they ain't even defended the damn thing. They just got that like a joke. The United States champion, the Women's United States champion, is a joke. They ain't doing nothing with that championship. They might as well just throw it on out of there. At least they got the Women's Intercontinental champion doing something. At least it was Baker Lynch did good with it. Now it's on AJ Lee. Now we'll see what AJ Lee do with that, man. I hope she keep it rolling. But this Women's United States championship is a joke. Triple H don't know what to do with them. He don't know how to use them talents like Chelsea Green. I think they being underutilized, man. I mean, what do y'all think? I think they being underutilized, man. They're my three items right there. Is that title change of hands with Cody and Drew, and then they softening up Jacob Fatu, and now they got this Women's United States champion sitting here like a joke, ain't even been defended. I hope somebody can just tell them, man, wrap up that championship. That's like the 24/7 title. That played out. For years it was going on, but that had played out. Now, they ain't even got that no more. Man, what y'all think, man? What y'all think the build to WrestleMania 42 need to consist of? Do we need more storytelling? Do we need more personal things with CM Punk and Roman Reigns? Do they need to find interesting matches to have on the card instead of throwing some matches together? Because right now, he just throwing matches together at this point. That title changed hands at the last minute. If y'all knew Drew McIntyre wasn't going to hold it too long and y'all know he wasn't really fighting nobody, y'all should have just kept it on Cody Rhodes, man. But what y'all think, man? My review of Friday Night SmackDown, I give it a 6 out of 10. It was mid. It was mid. At least Carmelo Hayes is holding down the men's United States champion. But, you know, I want to see Carmelo Hayes go against somebody else that's worthy of it. But, man, what y'all think this build of WrestleMania 42 consists of, man? Y'all can put it down in the comments below. And before I go, I'm going to put my quote in here. And it goes like this. The playing field is level. The choice is yours to make. You can either make a good decision or a bad decision. It can either have a positive or a negative impact on you and the people around you. That's all I got to say for y'all ZTM dear listeners and viewers for today. Y'all have a great one. I'll see y'all in the next go round. Peace out.